Glock. Episodes where your witness marks break.
I'm not shooting straight.
I'm to zero my next time.
Make it work. Make it work.
Alright. Relax, it's Wednesday. Hump day. I'm gonna tell you something about Hamas. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Ain't no hummus getting spread on this cracker. Yeah. That's all I got to say. See what I did there?
Like,
Alright,
subscribe,
it's Wednesday. I'm gonna take a quick lunch break. I gotta go back to work. Alright, what's minutes away from you is days away from me. It's only hump day. I ain't getting no fun to us. It ain't the weekend. I'm still working. I gotta go back to work. But before we do, if you're tuning in just now, go back to the last episode. At the end of the episode, you'll notice I had some issues with my witness marks.
I'm not shooting straight.
Can I get a witness?
And I have them resolved. I'm going to use this Sig Sauer Elite Defense. It's 115 grain hollow point. This might be good for the 124 grain full metal jackets that I use because they run a little hot anyway. So let's see where these land. The issue with that was, these screws, when they come in from the vendor, they have a little bit of Loctite on them already. Usually it's the yellow or whatever. I saw the screw, and it was all on one side. So I just gooped it with some blue that I had here. We'll see if that works. And if they come, I think I'm just going to buy new screws now and just keep them on hand and everything. All right, so let's go out there, and then we'll confirm the zero. Hopefully this just takes like 5-10 minutes. All right? I need this. First group was pretty low, so I went up 6 clicks, and now it was pretty high, so I went back down 3 clicks. I'm on paper there, steel, whatever. That's close enough for me. That's in there. I got one flyer, I think, or something. I have to look at it. But that's good enough for me. And I'll probably adjust it just a little bit Saturday. So it turns out I was a little bit low, actually, adjusting that one screw. I thought it'd be off to the left or right, but it was actually low. Then I recapped.
Subscribe and share.
Clinching or whatever I did. So with that said, we'll see you Saturday.
Insensitivity alert. Insensitivity alert.
Alright. Shooting uncomfortably today. 34 degrees right now down here in the south. And losing my voice. So, with that said, we're going to start off on paper like we did last week. 5 to this box, 5 to this box, swap mags, 3 to the center. See what we do. Hi, I encourage you to watch the last episode. Not Saturday if you didn't. Everything's in good
At
shape.
least watch the last
Witness
short,
marks
which would've
are
been Wednesday.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're going to bring up the speed.
Are off.
And then this episode's going to be finishing up, and I have a surprise for you coming out Wednesday short, where we're going with the next episodes. In the interim, let's get this party started because it's cold, and I want to get out and in. All right, so let's go out to the range.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Fight. No dot. This shirt is not optimal.
Make it work.
It's so uncomfortable to like have to grab this. It doesn't come up right, but oh well. Fighting it. I got this hat. I'm gonna have to wear this hat when I put
Make
this
it
camera
work.
on my head. Help keep it tight. Let's do 25. Just a little run and gun. See what we can do.
Missed.
I'm doing a little bit on the move.
Missed.
Missed those last two. On the move again. Here, grab this. On the move. Okay. I don't like planning anything. I need to at this point. So I'm gonna shoot 1, 2, drop my mag, load the correct mag, undo my sling, swap shoulders, run around the fire, shoot 1, swap shoulders as I'm running around back this way, try to shoot the 25 yarder. At that point, I'm gonna drop and I'm gonna grab my sidearm and I'm gonna start doing the on the move. Swapping mags, undo my shoulders, swapping shoulders. Okay, swap shoulder again. Got it, drop, on the move. It kind of sucked, let's be honest. But I will say the last series, I really liked it. I think I did good the last series. And there's something to be said about planning. I stand firm on just winging it. And the reason I say that is because that's what you're going to be doing in an altercation. You're not planning for an altercation. But if I plan something, and I wanted to show you that, like, that's why I said, all right, let's plan this. I'm going to shoot this one. I'm going to swap mags, undo my sling, right? We've seen it on the one drills. You know, I'm going to swap mags, undo my sling as I'm switching shoulders. As I'm running them back around the fire, switch shoulders again. So there's a lot going on. Put it back in, drop, grab my pistol, and start walking towards the 25 yard. Do that. I got all 5 shots on that last 25 yard, including the one that looked like I missed. If you watch the very top of the target, I skimmed it. And you know what round it was? This one, I was short a round because I had some no fires. That 165 grain that I've been shooting with the shorty. And you might wonder, well, how'd it go so high if it's got less powder? Because clearly it's a subsonic round. Right. If you imagine, so I take a regular 124 grain. It's AAC ammo. All right, it's loaded with powder. It's got a lot more than what the subs have. You'd think that would go high, you know? Because quite honestly, if it was one of these rounds and that went high, that 165 would have hit towards the center. It would have been down with the rest. So the analogy is, and it's not really, it's like science, really. If you take a wiffle ball and throw it with all your might, or you take a baseball and throw it half, the baseball's going to go through because of the mass. We're also dealing with being uncomfortable. You know, I don't use this as excuses, man. All right, I really don't. But honestly, yeah, I am sick. You can hear it. I don't feel good. It's cold. Shit's frozen out there still. My nose is running. But this is good training. I like to train like this. I'm not complaining, and I'm not using it. I'm not using this as excuses either. But yeah, it is what it is. And in an altercation, they're not going to wait for a nice sunny day on your best. And there's a time for shooting comfortable. Planning. Like I shot a little more comfortable. I got to sit down, think for a minute. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. And that's not what that's not what's going to happen in an altercation, though. So every once in a while, I do need to sit down, take a breather, plan it out, and you see you do much better. And that'll make you better when you're not planning. So that's my take on it. You let me know yours. Put them in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm dealing with the Facebook algorithm. You've heard about other people talk about it. Support your gunners.
And share.
And, you know, like, subscribe, and share. And leave a comment.
Oh my God, I really like your
Thank
video.
you, Robbie, for leaving a comment. Robbie left one. Oh, here, let's talk about a belt. I don't know if you can see this or not. I love this. I don't really, obviously I don't have anybody sponsoring me. But this is a Blue Alpha gear, made in USA. It's awesome. And these belt buckles, these Cobra buckles are the best, man. And this is a thin Cobra buckle. This will go in your Joe Dash. Yeah. Seriously. These will go right through all the smaller belt loops. All right. Don't make fun of my 50-year-old belly. All right. Probably better looking than a lot of you 22-year-olds out there. But I like to put mine on the side of the hip area. Like that. And that way, when I put my Kydex on in the center, they ain't got that belt buckle it's got to deal with. Because there's like a ½ inch of thickness there, just about. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Let's take a look at the witness marks. Go to the other episode. They're good. This is it for the Glock. I am going to miss it a little bit. Not terribly. But I'm going to miss it. I like my Glock. We're on to bigger things here. I already got Wednesday short, indicating what's going on for next weekend. New episodes are coming out here. So I'm not going to tell you. You have to watch for the Wednesday short, and then you're going to find out. So like, subscribe, and share. Train comfortably. Train uncomfortably. Train to your surroundings. But whatever you do, you better train.